Gaining awareness feels like this. Here on the Mazepti channel, we're documenting our road to rank 1 week by week, and this week we tackle the impossible goal of trying to wake up and play at a higher level. Do our measures of increasing awareness actually help, or are we just gonna stay Ascendant 3 for the rest of our lives? Ew, what's this form? I know, in the last video I posted, a lot of you guys flame me in the comments for my bench press form. I promise I'll fix it next week, okay? But we're starting our week strong with a chest and triceps workout, which means I have class right after, and then I treat myself to a steak bowl. And there's a few things I wanted to try this week, one of them being VOD review. Before I play my first session of the week, I want to make sure I have something that I'm focused on improving. Okay, I'm kind of baiting my team in this entry.
Flashing.
When Omen said flashing and Breach was stunning, I should have just gone out even though there was a dart. Not even a minute in and I can already see that my main issue is my lack of impulse. It probably comes from me staring at the minimap too much. The minimap tells you so much information and it's an insane tool that you should use if you aren't already. But I do have a tendency to always stare at it to the point where I'm just not focused on the actual game. And everything I do becomes sloppy. So with a goal to focus on, we hopped on our aim labs warm up and our little hand warm up to get the blood flowing before we finally warm up in game. We're adding Clove to our agent pool because she's just so broken in ranked. It's basically a duelist playstyle and you're encouraged to take fights and die because you can just throw smokes when you're dead. And Yuri's there.
Shot, bro.
This might be the perfect bait.
Air mid, Viper's probably routing.
Two more.
A shot.
I'm just swinging, fuck it.
Who was here? Main.
There. Nice. It's winnable. It's so winnable. It's a tap. He's off. Oh my god. Oh my god, tech 50. Oh my god, we won. Oh my god, you're insane.
God, Killjoy.
Could our week have started on a better game? We're on our rank up back to Immortal, and that first game had my confidence bursting, which combined with ISO was just a match MVP waiting to happen. I got
Nice.
Cypher. We're gonna try locking an ISO on more maps because he's grown to be my best character, but we've run into our first major issue. That was not lucky at all. I had no reason to be looking at the minimap 5 times in 10 seconds when I knew where the last guy was. Right now it wasn't that bad of an issue because we were winning the games, but it would show itself to be a problem in the days to come.
Both there. What's stuck? Right side, stuck. Nice.
After 3 weeks, we are finally back to our starting point. But there's a difference from when we were Immortal now to 3 weeks ago. We've grown as players. We're pushing ourselves every single day. We've gone out of our comfort zone and became duelist players. And no matter how many bad performances I put up, no matter how many games I lose, I will keep queuing and queuing and queuing until I'm good enough. Until I have made this game mine. Because I am the Dragon Warrior. Okay, so that was kind of cringe, sorry.
Spike down A. One enemy remains.
Oh, main. It is 6:24 and wow, I'm actually able to show you guys the time. Okay, I changed my setup background a little. You guys like this? I just finished a bunch of work. I'm about to go eat and go to my 7 o'clock class. My Tuesday class was canceled, so I started my morning practicing piano first before my back and bicep workout. And I didn't have class, it was still so early, so I went back and opened a can of sardines and I ate it while doing some VOD reviewing. I wasn't that zoned in for my VOD review, so I came out with a few small things, one of them again being that I was too idle in my gameplay. So, you know the drill. First game of Tuesday, we switched it up by locking Sky since my teammates locked Duelist too fast, and we were down 8-4 switching to our attack side. And even though we were down, I was really starting to implement some of my learnings from VOD review. Through this? I didn't even know that you can...
I think guys have
One enemy remaining.
What?
Last player standing.
I cannot see. We stood at radar less, we looked for more fights, and we just baited the team less.
Good job, bro.
Oh my god.
120.
Nice. Backside 58, 41.
I'm gonna try and fall back.
One enemy remaining.
Pardon.
I still feel bad.
80 on
Nice.
Giving this a second.
One hookah. One hookah. Nice. One hookah. Hookah and elbow side.
Enemy remaining.
Hookah. Yeah, well. You have to distract. Nice round, guys. That's all you do.
I got so many impact multi-kills and really took it home for my team. This was a game to be proud of. Nice, GG's.
GG,
Let's
boys.
go! My next game though was not so great. I was getting hungry and couldn't perform, so I just stopped at 2 games to get some food. I was planning to play some more after I ate, but I really underestimated how much work I had to do. I had a midterm on Thursday, so I spent a few hours studying for that before spending another few hours editing a video. Okay, it's 9:07. I just got my food. What is this? Why does it look like this? Whatever. I just finished editing my video, so I'm gonna eat happily knowing that I have an upload coming tomorrow. Wednesday begins as any other day, hitting legs, then having a protein shake. And you know, I was craving a muffin. I never really have sweets, and life's all about enjoying, so I treated myself to a chocolate chip muffin before volleyball. I'm gonna play some volleyball. There's a 3.5 hour gap till my next class, and that muffin filled me up a bit, so I just hopped on some aim training, did a dynamic playlist. Before I felt like going for some scores on the Voltaic benchmark, I got a decent amount of diamond scores, guys. We're slowly climbing. After doing that for about an hour, I still had a midterm to study for. Annoying, I know. So I used the rest of my time before class doing that, and then got some food to eat during class. This lecture is no joke. It lasts 2.5 hours long. I used up all my brain power. I needed a mental reset. It may look like I'm having a seizure, but it's really just sped up. I'm doing some guided yoga meditation thing. It was really relaxing. And I took this relaxed state to my Valorant session. We're getting in the habit of locking Isomore and playing into our strengths. I may look good from this clip, but I was so exhausted from all the work I did, and I could just not focus on the game or perform.
I think last is heaven. I'm not. Yeah.
87, 87. Killer's wrapping him.
Get his ass.
Run him, he's ulted. Nice.
My next game wasn't any better. It went up to 19-17 overtime, and I was just getting really tilted. I could not play another game like this. And tonight, my girlfriend would give me some advice that would change the course of my gameplay. Babe, I don't really know what to do. Like, I'm not getting the results I want. It's just so demotivating.
Sometimes you peek so recklessly and you peek with no intention. Like, you get mad when you die when you're supposed to be expecting someone there the whole time.
Aren't you bronze? That's basically how the conversation went. But today's Thursday, we have a midterm today that we've been studying for. So I decided not to go to the gym and focus my mind by practicing piano. This midterm was actually much harder than I thought it'd be. Honestly, I'm happy getting a B. But it's fine because afterwards there was a free hot dog event. I got some free hot dogs. Then we hopped on the ramp warm-up. Today, I wasn't gonna stream. I was gonna put all of my focus into the game and just try to slow down my gameplay. Like right here's a beautiful example. Instead of rushing the site take, I slow down, clear heaven, and kill the neon. This round the Thrash cleared site. I could have ran up and followed it, but what's this? I stop and clear water expecting a guy there. It just felt like this was the tiny detail I needed. Everything was coming together and this game just felt so easy. I also died a lot less than I normally would because I'm just slowing down. I'm taking my fights more carefully, which means I don't die as often. And this was just a really beautiful game to start on. And normally it's just my first game that goes well and I fall off after that. But no, today was truly a breakthrough for me. Look at my patience holding the chamber bottom tube and then I decide to full send it with my knives. But I'm starting to discover a bit of an overheating problem that I have.
Oh my.
We got our second win in a row, and for our third game we're playing ISO on Sunset, our comfort pick. I wasn't tiring out, I was still shooting like I was on game 1, but I really do have an overheating issue. We're gonna need to fix that.
That flash.
Unfortunately, I did lose this game, and I'm gonna fully blame my duo on this one. He was hard throwing every single round because he wanted to go for match MVP.
Are you fucking serious?
No, you just threw that last game.
I didn't throw shit. You.
No, you threw that.
Right now.
You threw that game, bro.
I'm not the only game.
Yes, you are.
We just
I let Cabbage cool down for a bit before we played another game, and I got blessed with ISO on Abyss. Our momentum was just too strong. I was not cooling down at all. I had 4 teammates that just wanted to win the game, and it felt so nice in contrast to other games where no one's talking. Nice. And we just really dominated my last game of the day. End of the week. Tomorrow is Friday, and I normally play on Fridays, but my mom was picking me up from school early in the morning, so I don't have a chance to play tomorrow. So unfortunately, this will have to be the last game for the week for me.
Come here, have a 2.
Jeff out.
I slowed it down. I didn't peek like an idiot. And oh my god, look. This is insane. I feel so good right now. We are ending our week off on a high, but it's not over yet. We have some benchmarks to go over. We're here to go over some benchmarks. We ended Immortal 170 RR, guys. We're finally back. And now the real challenge just begins here. First 2 weeks, we're getting our grip. Headshot percentage is basically exactly the same. I haven't really had time to put in the aim training that I wanted to though. Subscribers, peak average viewers. I don't really care about that right now. Peak average viewers, we kind of stopped streaming on Twitch, and I probably won't be streaming on Twitch for a few weeks. Maybe once I hit Radiant, I'll start streaming on Twitch again. But I just want to focus on the game. Only 11 games played this week, which is fair. I had a midterm. I was kind of busy with school as well. But the Voltaic benchmark, we got a lot of diamond scores, and we're actually pretty close to diamond complete. We only need like 4 more diamond scores, but even we only put in 50 minutes of aim training this week though, which is kind of crazy how I'm almost at diamond complete when I'm not even putting that much time in aim training. And I added a new metric, piano practice, because I haven't really been practicing as much as I want to. I haven't measured for the first 3 weeks, but starting next week, we're gonna measure. And win percentage, guys. 73 win percentage? I mean, I did have 11 games, but like still, that's insane. That'll be it for this week. I had to end the week early. 3 days of the week that I just don't get to play or grind. It really sucks. 4 days a week, 5 days a week. It doesn't matter how many days I have. I'll make it happen, guys, okay? It will happen. One day we'll be big. We'll be Radiant, and then we'll hit rank 1. It'll all happen one day. But for now, that's it for this week. I wish all of you guys luck with whatever you're doing. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, comment down anything, any suggestions, anything. And that'll be it for me. Have a great week, everyone.